So today has been a very interesting day, and to be honest, I'm just so happy that Nigeria is on form, and this is the team that we dreamed about. So, in case you have not been in the know, Nigeria just won Algeria in today's games, and we have qualified for the semi-final. And Algeria has been one very interesting team in this AFCON tournament. To be honest, they've had toxic fans. The players have been very audacious, and they've been shading people. Like we even saw a clip of where an Algerian player, after they defeated the Democratic Republic of Congo, the guy literally stood and made jest of their guy, the guy who stood still in the tournament and tried to motivate the Democratic Republic of Congo's team. So let's watch the video so that you understand what I'm telling you about. So this is the video. You see him. You see him. So he was literally making jest of the guy. I've forgotten the guy's name, but he was making jest of him. He literally stood. He stood and he just so he made jest of this guy. This guy literally stood and motivated the Democratic Republic of Congo, Congolese players, in the field when they had their performance against Algeria. And because Congo lost, you see how it was. They made jest of him. And now Nigeria has dealt with these guys, and these guys are such sore losers. But before we go to how sore this Algerian team has been, let's talk about the match itself. So the match from the beginning, from the onset, Nigerian pressed the whole thing. We pressed them, and there were a lot of chances that we didn't score, but we had a lot of good chances. And the goals were awesome goals. So the first goal, of course, the two goals came in the second half, and the first goal came in by Victor Osimhen. That crossing, the nodding, and it was such a magnificent and wonderful goal. Then the second goal was even more classical because that goal was an assist. It was first a true pass from Alex Iwobi, and we can't even emphasize how much Alex Iwobi has been in form, in this particular AFCON tournament. It's just something different, something on a new level, because I can remember the whole saga he had the last AFCON games 2 years ago, where we kind of like the whole Nigeria, or a lot of Nigerian fans turned on Alex Iwobi, and we're blaming him for the loss in the finals, and Alex even had to he deactivated his Instagram for a moment before reactivating it back. And kudos to Alex. He has been in form when he has been playing in this particular tournament. His passes have always been so excellent. His passes have been world class passes all through. And yes, so this particular second goal, Alex gave that true pass. The thing hit Osimhen. Osimhen carried it, and Osimhen passed it, and Adams Akko, the guy just placed it. He just caught keeper. He caught keeper and just placed it in the net. So it was even a more classic highlight of the AFCON. And well, we pressed them, but Algerian fans are sore losers. I've never seen such pathetic, so aggressive losers. Even the players too. They really didn't take that loss very well. We saw clips of them harassing players in the field, trying to start a fight, and even the fans, even destroying the stadiums. But let's watch the video. So this is one of the videos. See. So this is a fan literally trying to these are fans literally breaking the barricades in the stadium. Let's just watch. This is such a pathetic move from these fans. They were literally struggling with the security guards, and they were, of course, they were more. So they carried the barricade and they threw it. And these guys are just something else. They so aggressive, so pained about this whole thing. And who are they blaming? They are blaming the referee. They are blaming the referee, that the referee was partial towards them, giving them yellow cards, as if he just gave them yellow cards like that. They said that they deserved a penalty to which they were not awarded the penalty. And to be honest, even if they had gotten that penalty and they had scored that goal, it would have still been 2-1. And these guys didn't have any shot on target, by the way. So that was just what's pained them. They felt that the referee was biased. But let's see. Let's just look at this. I've never really seen so aggressive and so fans that are so uncouth like this. It's just something, man. Okay, this is just one video, and there are many more videos like this. So this is another video where they were literally fans were literally trying to attack the referee. So this is the referee. You could see that he's being guided by the security guards of the stadium, and these people are trying to go through this security to beat up the referee. That the referee was the one that made them lose the fight. Like, why? You know. So this is it, and we also see another one. They went for the players in the stadium, and from what is being said, they said that it's Zidane's son. Zidane's son is the one that went to go and fight. It was the one that was pioneering the whole thing. So I'm wondering, why are they doing like this? Waiting warrants this kind craziness. You lost, you lost. Take the loss with grace. Take it with grace. They literally tried fighting their way after the match, like that to reverse back time and make them win the match. Regardless, they would have still lost the match. So what's the whole point of getting into your emotions and trying to fight and battle it out as if you guys came for gladiator to war? So these are literally the videos, but we have to give kudos to our team, man. Our team really did a good job. Kudos to the team. Kudos to Osimhen. From the last match and the whole controversy of Osimhen getting angry on the pitch. It's not just even in as much as he was like that on the pitch. We could understand that his heart and soul is in the game. So come on, man. As him, literally, Osimhen did a good job, and he has been doing a good job. And the whole team, Nigerian team, has been in form. The team has been really doing a good job on this one. So kudos to the Nigerian team. Well, we want to win, of course. We felt like the last one. The difference between the last AFCON and this AFCON is that in the last AFCON, it's almost like it was by chance that we were winning those matches towards till we got to the end. But this time, it's not by chance. We are seeing a very world-class team. We are seeing a very good team. The passes are accurate, the gameplay is phenomenal, and we are not wasting chances. And the finishes are great. We are literally dominating the whole match. So this was the major difference between this one and the last AFCON. And man, I know that we're going to win this trophy. I know we are going to win this trophy. But anyway, tell me what you think about this whole thing. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. This is East Coast Talks, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.